Hello, guys. So, welcome to the broadcast of the match between Manchester United and Arsenal, or rather, should I say, Arsenal versus Manchester United. This match is going to be played at the Emirates Stadium. Again, so welcome as we take you along the pre-match analysis. We will analyze the lineup and make I get to your thoughts on what you think about the match. So, without wasting much of your time, Boko run check the lineup we Arsenal they use for this match. So no, I won't say surprisingly because I know now what Arsenal will do. Ramsey for the goalkeeping department, Ben White don't go back to the normal right back position. Saliba Gabriel, yes, Gabriel Magalhaes is back, so Gabriel Magalhaes don't continue or don't start. This is actually the first time he's starting in the center back position. Then Zinchenko is also back. Yes, so Zinchenko don't do for the left back to do the inverted role when we know saying they do. Now Odegaard, Rice, and Kai Havertz. Now they're going to do for the midfield. And the reason Havertz is there is because for those who know they are aware, Thomas Partey is injured. So Arsenal they don't confirm the groin injury for their platform on Twitter page because me I they complain say why they don't announce them since why we want to hear them from Ghana FA. So Arsenal they don't announce them. So it is now official. So people are calling strike for us, Edin Ketia, Martinelli, and Bukayo Saka. You know, see they say Edin Ketia did in hot form and in get the statistics for the Emirates Stadium. He loves to score at the Emirates. So for that reason, Edin Ketia is starting now. For those we can do for the Benjamin, in case something is going wrong, those we can bring in, or in case something is still going well, those we can bring in to give those with the stats a much needed breathing space. So David Raya for the second choice goalkeeper, then Tomiyasu, Gabriel Jesus, Kivio, Jorginho, Emerson Smith-Rowe, Reece Nelson, Trossard, and Vieira. So these are the guys who will be fighting battle with. So let me know your thoughts for the comment section as I go through with our comments on what you think for this match. I want to see the lineup. We can check. So Oga Festus got to talk say up Arsenal. Then Elvis got to say okay, good luck. Then Oga Yuba got to say Arsenal is winning. Then Chikates, say good afternoon, Ghana's family. Chikates, we see you. Then Oluwafemi got to say we pray for victory. And at the same time, Moreni Keji got to say Arsenal 3, Oman 0. Then Oga Yuba also got to say, Bossman, happy Sunday, Baba. We sight you, we hail you. Then Wahab got to talk say, good evening, everyone. 3 points for Arsenal. Then Hamed got to say, good luck, my brother. All right, so nobody made it for the studio, as you can see. So Ogachi no do day here. Ogaten I beg anybody will get TV when they on for the background, let them quickly switch them off or reduce the volume so that you know will interfere with the background voice. All right, let me start with Ogachi. So far so good. Senior man, I think see this our lineup. Let me put the lineup on the screen.
Well, I greet you, Oga Terence, and
I greet you, Mr. Chinedu.
I greet you, all the Gunners all over the world. The lineup, I think this is what we expected. It's just like except with the exception of Partey. No, with the exception of Partey here. When no day we get injury. So that being said, then the options we have, my thought process was that we should have used Jorginho in place of Havertz. But however, Arteta knows best, who is in current form or who is ready for the game. So I believe let's see what Kai Havertz will bring to the game, and we'll go from there.
All right, Oga, see you think about the lineup.
Yeah, good afternoon, lovers of football. Good afternoon, Arsenal fan. Good afternoon, Mr. CHUKS. Well, happy Sunday to you guys. Well, for the lineup now, nice lineup, apart from what Ogachi talk about, and the exception of Partey. But for me, I think I would have loved to play Fabio Vieira since they call for the head of Kai Havertz. I was supposed to use Fabio Vieira ahead of Kai Havertz. Maybe Kai Havertz will watch from the stand so that the second half you go understand them better, so that when they introduce them in the second half, he would have been able to impart more into the game. But notwithstanding, say gone are the days where you play two defensive midfielder, because now, like what Thierry already talked, you say if you want to be a possessive side, like you want to win more of the possession, you have to play two attacking midfielders, then one defender sit back at the defense, and the two while the two go front, they distribute this thing. Probably it's what Mikel Arteta is trying to do right now. Probably not want to play two defenders because I'm modern day football now. He says
especially when we are at home.
Yeah, when you're at home, they say that two holding defender. Say that one Mourinho used to dominate 10 years ago. So it's outdated now. Maybe recent coaches now they want to use their own kind of style by playing two more of an attacking midfielders than a defensive midfielder. For me, it's a nice one. Let's see what he brings to the table. That's it.
All right, so Ogi Manuel said, don't join us for the studio. So for the benefit of Ogi Manuel and those who just will join us now, you can so make a carry that go through the lineup. So Aaron Ramsey will be there for goalkeeping department. Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko back for Odegaard, Rice, Havertz for the midfield. Then Bukayo Saka, Nketiah, and Martinelli. I see somebody for the comment section where they said Nketiah for the bench. Nketiah is actually starting the Bale on the bench. See the lineup where Arsenal actually put out. Now me concrete and for Canva. So when I'm telling you it's starting. Unless maybe something miraculous happen what we don't know about, when now only you know, then therefore I'll say okay, maybe no being will start. Now, for me personally, when I saw this lineup, Partey no day. So obviously many people think say maybe na Fabi Vera will start. As Havertz can start. The only thing just come my mind say since number one, say in the previous matches so they play, we get many issues. We do experiments in the back line. We are not playing. We play Partey out of position. Gabriel Magalhaes no day and Kai Havertz can do something so no like for the midfield. But since Zinchenko is back, Zinchenko is directly behind Kai Havertz. So me, in my little cocoon, I probably feel say Zinchenko might make Kai Havertz better for today's game. Because now we don't solve the problem of Zinchenko. Zinchenko don't come back for the back line. Ben White don't go for a normal position. Gabriel Magalhaes they were in the. So you may not really see the errors of Havertz, even if there will be any. You may not see it at all. Because this is the original system we know Arsenal for. The only thing where they make us they get eyebrows. Now that Havertz with day. As I say, Partey no get that in groin injury. I believe say Partey 9 will start. That is the way me I see him. So far so good. Make the match start because now we are talking from just in the realm of speculation. You get now after the first half don't finish, after the second half don't finish, we'll call the talk from the power of insights. But it's also okay if they knock us now, we'll say for no put Kai Havertz. But if we go win, I don't think anybody will now be saying Kai Havertz. But who knows? All right, Babasato said don't join us for the studio, so make an allow or give myself talk. How you take see this lineup? What would they use?
I greet everybody. I greet now. The thing we did there, we say my own, I no get any problem because already I don't wish say now from this game we go change back to our normal formation. And as a day like this, the thing don't look like saying our normal formation now because yes, we miss Partey. We don't know whether if Partey day today, maybe them go, maybe in go still play them like this. Say maybe Partey and Rice for middle, but as he take day now, for me, I enjoy the day. I no care about whether what they call them, whether Kai Havertz they there or nobody they there. Now we be our normal formation, and as CHUKS take talk, I no think before. See, for what they call Zinchenko, I no think before, but with the thing when you talk now, I did very happy. Say in day there and. I can't reason with what you talk. It's possible make it be say go make adverts day successful today. Where all of us go day happy because with the own kind of way. The only problem we go get today we say the way we go we never because if Zinchenko go front, the coverage for that means say our central defenders then go do a lot of work today because Harvard no fit really make that thing. But now Man United, we don't know what if it happen. Everybody they bring up their A game. So Harvard will be our best player today because of say Man United will they play. So this kind of thing if he come off, make it start to they play well. Make it enter into the main things where we want. So now just that thing say we did our normal formation today. The people who want make it there, just parting because of the injury. Me, I enjoy the formation. I don't get any problem. I just hope say today go day better.
Now the prayer all of us the pray. So Baba Sato said don't join us for the studio. So before Baba Sato will talk, so Abayomi Peter say Kai should try and make us proud today. Okay. Then Clement Mavi call it say up us now. Then Oga Peter Gillo call it say greetings to you all. I believe we are winning. Good luck to the Gunners. Then Senior Papa call it talk say good luck guys. Then at the same time, I think Cisse call it say up Gunners. No wahala. You get. All right. So Oga Moses call it say good luck. My God, so Baba Sato, over to you. How do you see the lineup we Arsenal put out for Manchester United?
All the boss in the house, my house they up. I greet all of them, you know, and all Arsenal fans all over the world. I greet all of them too as well. Just like the way Oga Emmanuel talk just now. Thank God say Ateta don't hear our voice because now waiting with the clamor for this one, you know, and moreover, I go still get opportunity to give excuse. Say when you play Harvest today, say party get injury, which is nobody will blame
exactly.
her. You know, understand? So you don't see here rely put now. You know, understand? And then probably he might not see play party before, or he might still playing it, but based on say that groin injury now, don't cover that statement now. Nobody get waiting to talk. So kudos to the information. I believe say then themselves see the way the big teams now take the better from the Liverpool, Man City, and the rest now. Only person we fucked up where we know where me no expect. I don't know about and I be Newcastle. We go fuck up one can.
What about Chelsea?
That one I carry over.
Chelsea no be big team again.
They're not the can't lose by again now. Newcastle be big team where they gain. I mean now that one shocked me. You understand? You understand? So I pray say everything go well. At least this Man City, this Man United, I mean, I don't know I want to happen. 3 points is okay by me. At least mostly they fly with other people. Before they go reinforce their player where get injury, come back. Likewise, us now, we also they get injuries somehow now. You understand? So kudos to the guys. Most how it goes.
All right, Oga Alex said don't join us for the studio. So Oga I see this first half. If now you be Arteta, how are you structuring? You don't see the lineup. So what is going to be our mantra? Because Manchester United, I saw their lineup, they're very convincing. Their backline is shit, get on paper, because now only Lisandro Martinez with the people who are not there. But then at the lost, they play left back. I don't even know for them because the new left back when they buy, they put our bench. Rasmus Højlund, why if you say they won't start, they put our bench. But I mean itself strong. They're playing Casemiro, Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes, the striking department, Anthony, Rashford. Yeah, so now strong lineup, but their defense now where then they weak. So how are you structuring this team? How are we playing this?
Baba choose. Just make a take within Baba support talk. Look at all the big teams. Everybody done better. So like Liverpool and the likes of Tottenham, all of them don't they come up in terms of points. Now Arteta, first thing when you go tell the boys, we say, guys, when I say these guys don't they gap us with some points. So the problem there is we have to convert every opportunity. If we get 10 opportunities, we have to convert it. Just like what you talk for the in the morning, At least if we convert 6 of the 10, that is a plus, like you talk. So opportunities, we are not going to take anything for granted. Like Dalot, now Dalot will be 1v1 with Saka, because now he did that left side because this guy not going to play. Now that brings me to something where I want to ask you. Say some players are good for the first half. Like you talk about all these ones where they buy, and the other ones, Man U buy newly. They know they start. Not because they are not good, but because maybe they are not really fit to withstand the pressure. Arsenal will come with full attack. That's how we do for Emirates with the 12th man standing. We have to attack them and make sure that every opportunities that we score, at least for this first half, let's try to kill the first half with at least 1 or 2 goals. So the second half, then we'll start they will try to come back, like no two sides are equal, like you always say. So they will try to come back to redeem that shame. For over 6 seasons now, Arsenal will be beating Man U for Emirates. So we have to keep that record by, making sure that we protect the first half with at least 1 goal or 2 goals. Then the second half, we now see what thing they will bring for the second half. Then we attack.
All right, Oga Terence, how do you see the first half unfolding?
Yes, I think if I were to be Mikel Arteta, I'll do more of like what Oga Terence do more of psyching of the players, and number two, don't give away careless balls for our own half, and we should control the tempo of the game. You understand? Because a game like this, we really need to control the game because any attempt, like what you talk, in the days of Arsene Wenger or Alex Ferguson, when you buy new players, you don't just throw the players. I'm talking about Manchester United now. You don't just throw the players into the first 11 like that. You put them on the bench so that they can understudy those that are playing. So that when they come,
it's a tradition to them.
it's a tradition, exactly. So you put them on the bench, they will study those. So while you are looking at that, don't be surprised that these same players where they feel say they're not there now, they feel say all those ones with the back, they're not too good. Then when this other half, second half come, this same players come change this pattern of the game. So I will tell my players, if I were to be Arteta, I will tell my players that if you get your opportunity, convert the chances because you don't know what the second half will look like. So any opportunity you get, bury it so that at the end of the day, you'll be in control of the game and you win the game. That is for me. Might allow other people to go too many for the studio.
Exactly. So let everybody make it brief. So before make Oga man your talk, then we'll allow those who just enter the studio newly to express themselves. So Oga, how do you see the first half unfolding?
For me, the most important thing I don't talk say the formation already. For me, the formation are the best formation where we fit play against Man United. And I don't see the way me I see the game where you go already with that formation. Man United go struggle for the game, except something change. You understand? Because with Zinchenko coming, then go struggle for that game, and they can't get problem from their left side defense. That place alone, I believe, say we go use that side well. We go use them well.
Yes.
But the main thing be saying now make we get good start because that good start now go scare them, can't push them back totally. But if we go let them start well, then the game go change. Before we can't enter into the game, I hope say time no go don't go. You understand? So for me already, I don't really see too much problem go there. Yes, na Man United, but now home we need to use our own advantage. Say now we dey house, make we put our foot for ground. Say yes, now we dey here. Make everybody know. Say yes, something day. So everything I believe say today now still Saka and Martinelli. Those both sides. Once those two click, this game don't we go just as they talk and Jay we go carry the day.
I tell you. All right, so Babatunde they talk say I'm worried about our midfield without Thomas Partey, but I still believe victory is ours of Gunners. And at the same time, Oga Abraham called it to say Havertz will score today. Havertz will shock many pundits today. I pray so even score. And all of us will see shout goal, and all of us will benefit. Then DHP called and say we are going to win, just that we are going to struggle to win. Okay. Then Hackney's TV they say Vieira is not ready to start. I think keep coming from the bench for his development. So Moko switch gears. Baba Sato, Edin Ketia is starting ahead of Gabriel Jesus. How you take Siam? Because many people they talk say make Gabriel Jesus start because this is a big game. Although some they talk say it is unfair for this Ketia we on the hustle and you get statistics for Emirates Stadium say they score plenty goals. So make it start. So which side of the divide are you on? How you take Siam?
About big game or no big game, presently now Iketia is on fire. With the 3 games now, you cannot read it out. If it doesn't give you goal, it costs penalty. So if he can't bring person where they come from injury or the name of Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus is not that Gabriel Jesus where we the think say be now presently because of an injury. Since when he come to Arsenal and such injury they get. So Iketia don't take over the position. So that's the reason, just like the way Oga Emmanuel talk also say the position, which is the pattern of play we play today, don't really give him hope. Meaning for starting Iketia, if you see as nobody even they talk for 1 or 2 because maybe second half, Gabriel Jesus might come in. Other thing when I want to make you understand what you not talk about, we say say this massive, we not to run this Mario because say this people have played this ball. That launch ball,
yes.
When they say they use speed, that's Anthony, when they say they use speed, say they beat our defense. Say that 2 player, just like they get Martinelli and Saka for that flank, the way that they run. Now so they get Anthony with Rashford. The 2 of them get speed well. And not forget Rashford, when it comes to our time, he always score. In our customer, they use our players well. They always get goal for Arsenal. So in the other way around, this is where the midfield matters a lot. Then they talk about Casemiro and Fernando. Bro Fernandes. You understand? So this is where we need Odegaard, Rice, and this can have us. More look because anybody will get the midfield pass now go take over the day.
Confirm, true.
So this is where they try, they look, say that midfield matters a lot. So as the second now come now, one can they give body now? When they use almost 4 midfield now, then they use 3. But not forget that they are launching. So Kahavertz need to they use his sense and Gabriel Mogales, they help Zinchenko for that level by case if he come out. So now waiting I see if we mark up like this, any chance, just like the way my boss talk or Gatune do, any chance where we see we'll utilize them. You know, understand? I don't care say that at 1-0 we say win. No, that 3 points is vital.
That 3 points.
That is here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I bet.
All right, no matter. So Oga Lakeside and Oga Chimeze here with us for the studio. So make us start with Oga Lakeside. Unmute yourself, your mic they muted. So I take C to the match. You don't see our lineup, you don't hear what everybody they talk. What say you?
Well done, everybody. I greet everybody in the house. I know that Arteta inside him, he will be so happy that Partey is not available for this game so that he can play his ball. Kai Havertz. because it's obvious that as Arteta has a special interest in Havertz, you know, fine, he's our player, he's a national player, we'll support him, we'll give him everything to keep make him successful. You get what I'm saying? So see, this kind of game now, when I look at the midfield, like Baba Sato just mentioned now, the game is going to be a battle of the midfield. You know,
True.
Now we have Zinchenko coming to add more bodies to the midfield, but I'm still not convinced. I'm so sorry. I'm not no disrespect to Havertz, but I'm still not convinced with him in that midfield. What I was expecting today is to see Vieira or Smith Rowe to be in that midfield, you know, with Rice and Odegaard. You know, but it is what it is. You know, like I said, we have to give support. I hope this kind of game you go use this match better because based on our record, according to record, one statistic
is a big game player.
Is a big game player. So let's see what he's going to do. Let's see what he's going to offer. You know, and any chance that we see, Arsenal should utilize those chances so that those chances, if you utilize it, will not come back and haunt us at the end of the game. So I wish them a good game ahead. So let's see what is going to happen.
All right, see this before I go allow Oga Chimeze talking. You see this big game player. Make I no lie, against Manchester City for the Community Shield, Havertz had like 3 chances to score. The chances will always come to him. But they score him. If not about chances, if you get them. So our prayer and make you score him today.
Make utilize them. It's good. If you think they give us that 3 chances, just like
get the chances.
Out of that 3 chances, if people make one, try for the second one, but nobody go they talk. They'll say they try, Just like they do. If they give opportunity to grew arm to the feed one can. But if you see say the thing not they work, it's supposed to be a quick commoter more for not the 2 blame.
Yeah, because make I no lie for you. If Arteta no play that guy today, I don't know whether that God. I don't know how the pattern injury they come because that guy's confidence over 100, he don't need 10%. Because if they see what they talk about him on social media, hey Jesus. Well, it is what it is. Okay, Chimeze, you don't see what everybody don't talk. The match is about to start. So, what say you? What's your opinion about this match? And Chidima said they will talk for the studio.
I agree to everybody who is in the studio.
For
my own talk, this last man where he talk now, I just talk my mind about Kai Havertz because about Arteta where they say you go happy say Thomas Partey don't get injury where play him right man because he come out for the other day they public saying love Kai Havertz they do this thing for training. Now the training now Kai Havertz they do and well. If he come for match, Kai Havertz no they do anything for match.
No, they do.
He don't prove himself for training. He prove himself for training finish. He go come for match, he no go do anything. For me, as you see me, so since we Kai Havertz they start Arsenal match, I know they watch him. Even today, what make me I go watch Arsenal match today? Because I'm Man U. Because so my friends who be Man U fans, they don't tell say they must win us. So I want to prove them wrong. Say we will win them. Whether Havertz there or not, we must win Man U today, by special grace of God. What they want? I will say this guy played that 3. But Tomiyasu, I value Tomiyasu than Zinchenko because Man U people they like counter. Zinchenko know the whole counter. Zinchenko know the whole for counter. If pressure call for counter, they fit because he don't enter midfield. Before he go, they return that to place. Those people don't carry that wing. before Gabriel go take cover that place. You know, person like Rashford in the right counter. Man, you people they like counter. So I like this guy where they call this Tomiyasu where he said don't return for red card. Where he play that wing. But since he don't start, we know what you all would need to do to support this our team where we say they start. Where we say we win. All we need for this year, massive attack, massive defense, massive everything. And what we pray for these 3 points. Even though now one goal we can win. Even though strong goal win. What we need now? This is our 3 points. When we see this our record where we say in 2017, man, you never win Arsenal for Emirates Stadium. Where we say continue they go. Where we say no come to they come break the record. Because I see their lineup not too strong. When I see their lineup, their lineup not too strong. Arsenal lineup strong past them. Now it make me give small hope. I go watch this ball. I watch the ball today because I know like to see Kayavas our lineup. Thank you.
All right. So Chidima said, okay, before Chidima go talk, this is actually the last 5 times. So we don't play for the Emirates Stadium. You will say Arsenal beat them 4 times. Then man, you draw 1. So we get like this record, like this upper hand for the Emirates Stadium. Anytime we meet together. So I don't know how it will be today, but we'll just to watch our prayer and make Arsenal make us proud. Let history remain kept. But we even extend them 1 more. You get so Chidima was for the studio. So I test it to the match.
Good afternoon to this great family. I agree. It has been a while actually. I'm happy to be here. So, like I'm seeing the match, I'm seeing 3 points that we are going to win this match. Actually, my lineup actually was the only 2 players that is getting wrong for my lineup. What I choose if Arteta who can play the goalkeeper. I needed our second choice at least. This is a big match. At least let him start. Our new keeper. Then this Kai Havertz. I wanted Jorginho to play.
Yeah.
This Havertz should have come in for second half. I wanted Jorginho to play, but anyhow it is God day. We'll have our 3 points.
All right, so Chidima don't talk very, very well. Then at the same time, somebody from the comment section called a mention talk say, okay, now Tunde Abeji called it talk say, CHUKS. On the flip side, don't you think the space that will be left behind by Zini will be exploited by Rashford? Baba, the truth be say, everything will get advantage, get disadvantage. As we did happy for Ramsdale they do error. In as much as Zinchenko could help us add more bodies to the midfield, exploitation must happen for your own wing. We can't deny it. Now, our own be say, we could make sure say it is very, very minimal. We could reduce them drastically. Say, they obvious. They too much. That is just the truth of the matter. You can't have everything 100%. Man, you go create chance to score. We go shout, hey! Arsenal said go create chance. We go shout, hey! But at the end of the day, we could outscore them. If not end-to-end stuff, we could just outscore them. And the match is about to start, so make I just do. Okay, actually, do what's your prediction for today's match? I don't hear you now. I've been here.
No.
Oh, I was on mute, so sorry. Baba, I just expect that three points. Like Baba Sato always talk. Yeah, that 3 points.
I got Terence. What's be your prediction? No time.
And it's Arsenal.
Me, I talk 2-1 for my own.
1-0. 1-0.
All right. Okay, man. What's be your own prediction?
2-0.
2-0. All right, Baba Sato. What's be your prediction? Now 3 points be your own. I'll be waiting the talk.
Baba, confirm 3-1. Go with the 3 points.
Right. Take off here. Aji. Okay, next side. What's be your prediction before we go and watch the first half?
1-1.
1-1. Okay, Chidima, what's be your own prediction? If that's Chidima, then it's no problem. All right, my dear Arsenal lovers, just watch the first half. We'll be